Hey, what is up, guys? I'm sorry I have not uploaded any videos lately, except for probably gaming, but I haven't posted a lot of videos lately because I'm actually recovering from a cold. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit deep. So I have about a few things to show you guys today that I have. I have a megaphone that I'm going to be showing you guys, and I also have a new skull accessory, which is like skull gloves and half a skull mask. And I also have a book that I got from Five Below that has 1,001 jokes on it. So we're going to start off with what I got here. So this is pretty cool. I actually got this. I won this. And you're probably like, what's so great about a microphone? I'm going to tell you. So I don't know if you guys heard of Dave & Buster's. I know people who live in Connecticut. Usually people who live in Connecticut have a Dave & Buster's here, but I think they also have some in New Jersey. Basically, Dave & Buster's, in my opinion, is like a future version of an arcade. Dave & Buster's is really, really fun. It's an entertainment place that has tons and tons of arcade systems. Their prizes are like breathtaking. They're so cool. And when I went there, you could actually win like a lot of candy. You can win video game consoles like the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 4, like what I have here, a megaphone. You could win a bag, purses, toys, hats, electronics like Bluetooth speakers, headphones, Bluetooth headphones, wired headphones, and what else? There's so much you can do there. Shirts, like big containers of candies, small candies. Also board games. You can get board games there as well. And they have like lava lamps there too. They have this little thing called the Science of Art, and it's like this little ball that moves around, and you can get night lights and all that stuff. So it's pretty freaking awesome. When I went there, they have these bracelets here. I'll show you. So this is a Dave & Buster's bracelet, and what this does is that this can actually save tickets onto this little thing. And you can put all the way up to about 375 chips or 175, but it's a bit expensive, I'm not going to lie. That many chips cost a big amount of money. But usually when I go to Dave & Buster's, I would get 175 chips. Now, what the chips do, now I know a lot of arcade people, they call them tokens. Well, they're actually called chips in Dave & Buster's, and the tickets are not called tickets at Dave & Buster's, they're called coupons. And how this works is that instead of, you can do it with tokens as well, but I would prefer doing with this because then you have less to carry. You don't have to worry about carrying tickets and carrying tokens because it's like all too much at once. What this does is that, of course, you wrap it around your hand. And they have these little tiny TV screens or little machines. I don't know exactly how you call them. And you basically, it kind of works like a credit card, except you're not really using money. You're using the chips that are in your bracelet. So when you put this on, there are two little metal pieces. And those metal pieces, they push through the lines. So the farther up you push this in, the tighter the bracelet is. You don't want to tighten it too tight because you don't want to end up stopping the blood flow, and it's kind of painful if you do it that way. So say if I was going to Dave & Buster's right now. Now you can get these in different colors. You can get them in black, orange and blue like this one, or red. And what you do is you just fold this on top of your wrist like that. And then sometimes you might need some help because this is a bit hard to hold with one hand. So what you can do is you just, do I have this on wrong? What you can do is I would basically recommend by putting this under your hand as best as you can to hold it down. And then you just put it on like that. So then when you go up to an arcade machine, and they have those little square looking things, you take your hand, and where it says Dave & Buster's, you'll want to put it up like that. Then what it does is it'll scan it, and you'll hear a little dinging sound. And then it'll show a little green check mark, meaning that you're ready to play and that you have enough chips to play. So then it'll take out some of the chips and erase it so you can start playing. And then when you finish playing the arcade, it will show you how many tickets you've earned on the little TV screen, which is what I would like to call it. And it'll start counting down. It'll say just a minute counting tickets, and it'll show you, and then that amount of tickets goes on to here. So then, normally I save up my tickets on here. I would play for one day. Now the first day, I would recommend that you don't go up to the prize places. Tempting as cool as it looks, you'll want to wait. Because you'll be able to save up about 1,000 tickets if you save it just for 2 days. Just 2 days and you would save that much. It's amazing. The games that I would recommend playing that you would get a lot of tickets for is Angry Birds, Candy Crush, Skee Ball, and the Wheel of Fortune. Because you can get a lot of tickets out of those. When I played Angry Birds, I got about 500 tickets out of it. So when you're done, and say if you saved up for 2 days and you're ready to go ahead and get a prize, they have, again, one of those little things, those little machines, TV things, and it'll say scan for balance. And it'll show you immediately how many tickets you have in your bracelet. So then, when you find a prize that you've gotten, you go up to the guy there, and what he does is he has this little machine that he holds, and you place your bracelet against it, and what that machine does is it takes out the amount of tickets that you need to buy that particular prize. So, what I got from there was this megaphone. Hold on. I got this megaphone for 1,800 tickets. And it's portable. Very easy to use. So, this megaphone takes 4C batteries. And the way this works is it has a little button right here. This is where the batteries go. So you want to hit that, and you see it pops open. So the batteries don't go on here, they go inside here. And then when you press down, it turns on. So, don't worry about, the batteries being loose. That is just automatically going to snap in, and it'll turn on the microphone. So when you press down on that, when you push this down, it'll push the batteries and it'll click them right in. So, no problems at all. And this is a portable microphone. So, as you can see, this comes with a strap. And then the handle pushes in like this. So, you have to put in a little bit of pressure because sometimes this does get a little stuck. So, you basically take the strap here. And, you just put it on your arm like this. Like a backpack. And you carry it like that. And then when you want to take it off and you want to start using it, take the handle. Now you can talk like this, but it probably looks silly, but yay! And you could just pull that out. And then the control panel is right here. So you have a little speaker, that's what you talk through. And then this is the volume to adjust everything. So the way, if you want the volume to be at max, you push this all the way there, where you see that big black square right there where my finger is. And if you want it to be all the way down, we don't hear anything at all. Of course, it's going to be on the little thing that looks like a line. And this has an emergency siren, so there's an alarm here. It's very loud. So it's really, really loud. My dog's like, what the fuck? See my dog back there. He's like, what are you doing? So this is how loud it can get. But I mostly keep it in between because that's a good volume for me. Or sometimes here is good too. So, LOL. So this megaphone cost me 1,800 tickets. I had 1,942 tickets on my bracelet. Now for the next item I'm going to show you, I got this 1001 Cool Jokes book, which is called the best-selling series, and it says rib tickling hilarious jokes. And on the back it says, looking for some laughs? We have them. We have 1,001 of them and whack them right here. Some are worth a giggle, and there are a few that will raise a smile. There is a batch that will have you in stitches and another that will have you in tears. There's a special section with jokes that will make you snort and a few that will make you smirk. This is a collection of the best jokes that we could find around the world, so get into it and get your ribs tickling. Go on and buy the book just for a laugh. So I found this at Five Below, but it wasn't $5. It was actually $3.25. And I find that this book is really adorable. It has these pictures in here that are really, really cute. So these pictures are so cute. I really like these pictures. I know they're probably for kids too, but you know, young adults can use them too. You don't have to be a kid to get kid stuff. Who cares? I love kid stuff. They're adorable and they're funny. They make me laugh. Even jokes that are for kids make young adults laugh. And I'm 26 years old. Alright. So the next thing we have on my list, I recently got the day before. Oh no, that's the wrong glove. Okay. There we go. So we have some biker gloves, but they can also be used for the winter as well, like it's in the description. Really comfortable. Comes with two. Oh my god. Comes with two gloves. And so this is what it looks like. I'll show you guys when I put it on. And these are all over Amazon. I'm sure you guys seen tons of these. These are really popular these days. So this is the half-face skull mask. Oh my god, hold on a second. My phone almost dropped. So I got this on Amazon around, I think it was around $14.99. The way that I put this on is, of course, I put it over my face. And what I do is, because I have a hard time sometimes trying to show the face, what I do is I'll like fold half of it and yeah, pull it up a bit. So there you go. So I'll have it folded like this, and you could see it a lot better. And then put this on. So I have medium hands, so I always buy medium when it comes to gloves. So it has like an easy adjustable strap. But to be honest, sometimes I have to like use my mouth to pull it over like that. Sometimes I'm able to do it with my hands, sometimes I'm not, but hey, nobody's perfect. Now at this point, I would have to use my mouth because my gloves stick to the fabric that's on here that basically sticks this together. So this is what it looks like. So these have that material that is used to touch your screen. It has it on both fingers. You could sometimes use the fingers that don't have this and it works, but only on some fingers it does. So this is very comfortable to wear. And it's really warm. It's very, very comfortable and really, really warm. When you get this in the mail from Amazon, it comes in a little Ziploc bag so you can keep it safe. So this is the bag that it came in, but sadly the zip thing came off. But you can actually close it still. It has those snap things on it. So it's not the end of the world if the zip lock comes off. But it's really cheap, very warm to wear. I really love it. It's comfortable. So I like to fold mine, you know, make it nice and neat and just fold it. And you could just slide it in. Just like that. And the gloves you could fold if you want. You know, and just slide the gloves in. Or you could even just put them in like this. And just push it through. And then you just snap it close. There you have it. Neatly bagged gloves and a mask. So that's all I have to show you guys today. Hope you enjoyed that. You can get those gloves and a mask on Amazon. As for the megaphone, you could either order one on Amazon, but it's probably going to cost you a hell lot of money, and it's probably not going to be the same megaphone as mine because I got mine from Dave & Buster's. And you can get this joke book at Five and Below for $3.25. Alright, so I guys hope you enjoyed that video, and again, I'm really sorry that I did not post any videos for a little bit. I was sick. I'm still sick, but I am recovering. I'm getting a little bit better each day. Alright, so, say bye, Chico. Hi, puppy. He's a little tired, so, I love you. Alright, guys, see ya.